January was a month of surprises. We froze with some of the coldest temperatures we've seen since 2011 and ended the month basking in spring-like warm weather. For January, the departure from our 15-year average ranged from 5 degrees above average in the northeast and southeast to 1 degree below average at Kenton in the Panhandle. The main areas of winter wheat and canola fell into areas that were 1 degree above average. It was an east to west march from warmer averages in the east with steadily dropping cooler averages going west. Moisture in January was a mixed bag too. In the west, ice storms came with a lot of moisture. In the dark green areas, water from ice and rain were 2.5 inches or more above their 15-year average. Light green areas came in closer to 1 inch above average. Gray areas were close to average. The orange areas were below average. Worcester, near Poda, was 1 inch below average for rainfall in January. The winners in January were wheat and canola farmers with slightly above average temperatures and critically needed moisture. Here's Gary with the latest on our drought situation in the state.
Thanks, Al, and good morning, everyone. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since our big storm that left the northwestern half of the state encased in ice and the southeastern half with its lots of great moisture. So the improvements to the drought monitor are starting to slow down, and if we're not careful, they're going to start going the other way if we don't receive some good rainfall. So let's start with a look at the latest drought monitor report. We really see the same picture that we've seen last week, and that is still the majority of the state covered by at least moderate drought. Areas of severe to extreme drought, that's that darker brown and that red color. Then we have some abnormally dry conditions scattered about the periphery of the drought. So still the majority of the state covered by drought. We did see improvements from that storm 2 weeks ago, but now we need more reinforcements in the form of rainfall or snow, and unfortunately ice if that's what it takes. Now, if you believe the outlooks from the Climate Prediction Center, February is not going to be favorable for more drought relief. If you look at the temperature outlook, we see greatly increased odds of above normal temperatures for February. And for precipitation, at least the southwestern half or the western half of the state, maybe western two-thirds, we see somewhat increased odds of below normal precipitation. So above normal temperatures, below normal precipitation, not a good combination if you're suffering from drought. Combine those and look at the U.S. monthly drought outlook for February, and we see wherever drought is now, it's expected to persist through the month of February. So hopefully we can get another good storm system in here, mostly rain, and take care of some of this drought. And keep in mind, with this drought in place, we are entering the prime wildfire season in Oklahoma, so that's another reason we need some good rainfall and some nice green up eventually. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.